Since the current generation Chevrolet Caprice debuted for 1991, it's been subjected to lots of public and media criticism. Now, Chevy addressed some of them by freshening the exterior styling for 1993. And for 1994, the Caprice becomes the basis for a car that may silence those critics for good. It'll certainly stop them in their tracks with a presence that recalls not only the original Impala, but many of Chevy's greatest performance cars. Today's Impala's look starts with a striking monochromatic paint scheme in black only that covers everything from the muscular grille to the raised Impala SS logos on the rear flanks and the tasteful rear deck spoiler. Reshaped rear quarter windows bear the classic Impala badge, while massive 17-inch alloy wheels shod with wide 50 Series performance tires hug the pavement. All in all, it's hard to believe that this car started out as a plain Jane Caprice. Of course, the average Caprice doesn't pack a detuned Corvette V8 under the hood. With 260 horsepower and 330 pound-feet of torque, this 5.7-liter cast-iron power plant gives the Impala plenty of good old hot rod punch. Launches to 60 in 7.3 seconds. The quarter mile takes only 15.6 seconds at 90 miles per hour. Power comes in low and hard like a proper muscle car, and the firm shifting 4-speed automatic gearbox adds to the Impala's robust feel. Pretty impressive for a 4,218-pound car, and Chevy insiders tell us that another 60 horsepower is waiting to be unleashed by a few simple modifications. But while we'll always want more power, we wouldn't tamper with the suspension, which is derived from the Caprice LTZ and Police package. It gives the big bopper a remarkably nimble feel, and turn-in is quick due to the Impala's faster ratio power steering. We've often called for an LTZ-type suspension to be made standard on this platform. The Impala's solid feel is a world away from the mushy, bouncy Caprice. The low 66 decibel interior noise level was expected. But you'll still be reminded of where the Impala comes from every time you have to park almost 18 feet of car, and every time you fill the gas tank. The Impala SS is EPA rated at 17 city and 25 highway. Expect 20 miles per gallon in everyday use. Getting a car this big up to speed is frequently easier than stopping it. So Chevy equipped the Impala with 12-inch anti-lock disc all around, and they bring it down from 60 in an average distance of 120 feet. With all the mechanical and exterior styling differences between the Impala and Caprice, Chevy naturally went for differences inside as well, but here more subtle ones. The dash is functionally that of a Caprice, but with a brushed, more European finish, and a set of standard dual airbags. Seats are gray leather with SS logos stitched into the headrest. They're comfortable on long highway hauls, but lack the lateral support needed in a car with the Impala's handling abilities. Abilities supported by a comprehensive instrument cluster that's dominated by a large digital speedometer, while a single control pod houses the straightforward heat and stereo control. A stylish center console has also been added. Our Impala SS test car carries a base price of $21,920. With options, it totals $23,036. That's a lot of car for the money. It's been 25 years since Chevrolet built a car bearing the Impala SS badge. During that time, the name has attained mythical proportions among its fans. This new Caprice-based Impala SS should not only please the hardcore vintage enthusiast, but finally silence detractors of GM's biggest rear-drive chassis once and for all.